How's the Solihull property market, Dom? Week 6. This gives me a fantastic opportunity to give you an overview of the first week in February. I am going to dive straight in at the deep end, and here is a hot topic at present: interest rates. Interest rates, the base rate has increased to 4% this week. I am hearing, seeing, and feeling lots and lots of confusion, nervousness about whether people should be moving, what they should be doing. Could I just stress to each and every one of you that your circumstances are specific and unique to you and only you. It will only be you that knows whether they can afford to move in this market or not. I moved last year. I bought a house last year. I fixed my mortgage at 3.5% for 5 years. I spoke about it at the time. It didn't concern me, and it would not concern me today in this market. HSBC have come out with a product, a 5-year fix at just under the base rate, 3.9% or 3.99%. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not at all promoting those products, but the rates are coming down, and that isn't being talked about enough in this market. So performance statistics, or key metrics, if you like, we have seen across Solihull, sales agreed 89 this week compared to 116 for the same period last year. That's a drop in 23%. I believe that this is again all to do with the sentiment in the market. Speaking to the sales teams, sales are being agreed. They're just being put together a little slower than they have been in recent months. New instructions is identical for the same period. 120 properties came to market last year in this period, and 120 have come to market in the first week of February this year. Price reductions remain high, and that shouldn't come as a surprise to you either, as the market catches up or with the current pricing strategies that too many agents continue to use, which is overvaluing them to bring the stock into the company to then sell over a period of time. I believe in getting that price right at day one and pitching the property to market at an attractive level to gain interest. Estate agents are not valuers. The job of an estate agent is to place the property in the market at an attractive price in order to gain momentum and interest. There are multiple ways of doing this. But I much prefer to list properties at a sensible price to attract attention, opposed to bringing them on at an unachievable price that, I have to be honest with you, everybody knows. People look at the market and go, crikey, have you seen that come on at, X price? It's never worth that, blah, 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 blah. Of course, all you see is that those properties over a period of time tend to be reduced or indeed come off the market off the back of expectations not being able to be met. So what are we seeing at DM & Co? I'm going to start with lettings. 47 new tenants have registered with the lettings team this week. The market is incredibly active for 2-bedroom apartments. If you're a landlord with a 2-bedroom apartment out there across Solihull and Shirley, then my team would absolutely love to hear from you. They've had 9 move-ins this week. So these guys really are on a fantastic... Well, they've got plenty of momentum. They're doing a great job. So well done to Gabrielle and the team in lettings. Sales team across the 3 divisions, Solihull, Dorridge and Premium. We've got 88 new buyers that have registered in the business. Solihull are looking specifically for buyers between £500,000 and £800,000. Hillfield, Tudor Grange catchments type areas, as well as at the lower end of the market, you're sort of 275 to 400k. We don't get enough of that stock here at DM & Co, and we have buyers lined up or queuing up for that type of property. Tend to be 2-bed terrace, 3-bed semi-detached properties. From the Dorridge team, they have a spike or a real surge in inquiry levels for properties in Hampton in Arden, between sort of £500,000 and £700,000. Upsizers, and those wanting to be in Dorridge, walking distance to the station, Arden Academy catchment, that always gets me, from your sort of 600,000 to 900,000, and then again from your sort of 800 up to 1.2 million. Catching up with Kathy and Elaine in the premium team. it remains much of the same for them. 1 to 1.5 million walking distance of Solihull town centre, or sort of 1.25 to 2 million walking distance to Dorridge train station and village. There is in particular one client that's looking for an opportunity, must have a plot of between 1 and 2 acres and have the ability for the house to be knocked down and a new property built in and around the region of 10,000 square feet. The only caveat to that is that it's within a 5-mile radius of Solihull School. So if you've got any questions for me, please do interact. Please do send messages across to me. I do enjoy all the engagement that we have behind the scenes here. Plenty of Instagram messages getting shot between us. Thank you to Dan Kendrick for the invite this week to the big property finance evening in Birmingham. That was incredibly well attended, and I look forward to doing some business with a few people that I met there. That is it for this week. Please don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to stay up to date. And don't forget, tune in on Monday for this week's sneak peeks. Thanks ever so much, everybody. Take care and enjoy this market. It's full of opportunities. Take care, guys.